between the fronts.
We were forbidden to use what were called critical materials, as everybody, and even the small amount of brass and copper that goes into a piano. So pianos were forbidden to be made during the war from, I forget the exact, or something like that. And the most important contract we got was this man in Boston who had a contract to build these troop-carrying gliders.
The Steinways had stayed out of all wars up to this point, but this war is different. Within a short time, production has to be shifted. By war's end, they have produced 1,500 gliders, while the Nazis forced the Hamburg subsidiary to produce rifle butts, bunk beds, and schwastikas. Landing these one-way airplanes is a matter of luck, and soon the soldiers just called them flying coffins. Steinway and Sons also have to manufacture coffins in order for the factory to survive the war years.
We did have a contract for coffins, which was under a limitation order. They had to use a certain amount of wood, had to be made a certain way. It was rather of short duration, and my father hated that because me and my three brothers were all in the army at that time, and he could picture one of us coming back in one of those coffins or whatever it is.
Henry Z. Steinway reports for duty in New York. His brothers serve in North Africa and in the Pacific. They remain patriotic Americans. In Hamburg, the Nazis attempt to confiscate the factory of these supposed New York Jews.
The anti-Semitic thing cropped up, and at a point there we had to prove that all the owners and directors were not Jewish. And so we had to run around here and get the Taufscheins of all these guys in New York churches and send them over there. Then, of course, in 1939, when war was declared, that was it. We didn't own it anymore. The German government took over the Hamburg factory, just as we took over German factories that were in the United States.
In July 1943, the Steinway factory in Hamburg burns down, following a long-range bomber attack. The engines of the legendary B-17, the Flying Fortresses, are manufactured by Studebaker, an old German-American company founded by the Studenbacher family, originally from Solingen in the Rhine Valley near Cologne.